All right, guys, let's talk about a little rant that I have for one moment. Might be a little political, but I don't really feel like it is. So California, I was talking to a friend that might be moving out of California, and and we started talking about stuff, and I obviously see just a little bit of what's going on in California because I don't live there. It doesn't really affect me a ton. Ooh, that's my chiropractor. Maybe he can get me in today. So, first off, California wants to terminate the ability for Lyft and Uber to do business the way they do business. They want all of Uber and Lyft independent contractors, which I think is how they're set up, like myself. They want them set up as employees, which to me is insane. I'm an independent contractor. I work for myself. I pay more taxes. I'm 100% commission. My success and failure is 100% on me. I don't have to depend on a employer. I prefer it that way. If I wanted to take my license and I wanted to go work for somebody and be an employee and get medical insurance and get the 401k and all of that, I could. I choose not to. I don't want to do that. So I would be pretty mad if I was forced to, sorry, big truck. If I was forced to be an employee. That's insane. I want to work for myself. So in California, you're an Uber and Lyft driver. First off, the type of people, and I don't know this, but I would assume most of them are the type of people that they need that money. They're not driving Uber and Lyft because it's fun. They're not driving Uber and Lyft because they're making $1 million a year. They're driving Uber and Lyft because they need to. The other thing to think about is, let's say your HVAC breaks, right, in your house, and you're like, oh my God, I don't have the money to do that. Guess what? You can turn on Uber, turn on Lyft. I don't know how you do that. You have to go apply, I assume. But it's an independent contractor. You can go turn on Uber, turn on Lyft, and you can work outside your normal job and pick up some cash. That's pretty powerful. That's pretty important. It's part of that gig economy. Let's say you have some people that they want to drive Uber and Lyft at a certain time of the week, and they want to be a photographer in some other days of the week, and then Friday and Saturday they want to go be a bartender, and they want to do all those things, and all those things together make enough money for them to live the life they want and make the money they want to. But you can't do that in California. You know why? Because you can't be an independent contractor, or you have to be an employee if you're Uber or Lyft. So Uber or Lyft are saying, nope, we're pulling out of California. Secondly, talking to this friend, guess what is now illegal in California? Tutors. So California schools, from my understanding, most of them, if not all of them, are still shut down. You can't go to school, you're doing school at home. Let's say you're a working parent, you're working full-time from your house, and you need somebody to tutor your kid because you struggle with the time that it takes to tutor your kid. You can't hire a tutor because it's illegal. It's insane, people. I'm fired up about this because it pisses me off, because the type of people that are affected by decisions like this are the type of people that absolutely need that money to support their families, to put food on the table, to pay their bills, all of those things. And California is preventing them from having the ability to do that. Another thing in California, they were trying to retroactively, oh, squirrel. They were trying to retroactively, all the way back to January, increase taxes. So imagine, so we're in September right now. No, we're in August right now. I don't know what month it is. We're in August right now, I think. August. Imagine the government going back and saying, oh, hey, by the way, we're gonna increase your taxes back to January. How would that impact your finances? The majority of people would be like, oh shit, how am I gonna pay that? That's insane, because California's running out of money or whatever. And it's raining ash right now in Northern California. It's insanity. So, I'm not trying to be political. I don't think this is political. I think this is just logic. I mean, I get it. I mean, if Uber or Lyft or whatever, maybe they're horrible companies. Maybe they do business a horrible way, and maybe they're assholes. I don't know. And I apologize about the language, but maybe they're jerks. Maybe as a business, they're bad. But a decision like this, that literally one night Uber is shut down, overnight Lyft is shut down. Now they're appealing it and doing things like that. But the problem is it's not affecting it. It probably is the business owners and the people that run Uber and Lyft. It's affecting the people driving Uber and Lyft that need that $100, that need that $50, or however much money they make, which it can't possibly be an enormous amount of money. We're talking about people that probably live paycheck to paycheck, or however they get paid. Anyways, it's frustrating. And the reason this came up is I've been watching it. I've been watching the insanity. And then I had a friend reach out that's looking to move outside of California. They're not moving into Texas, unfortunately. I would love for them to come back to Texas, but they're going to move to another place that is, pro-business. That is, anyways, like it's insane. So all of this said, it made me further understand and appreciate how fortunate we are to be in Texas, how fortunate we are to be in the business that we're in, and how fortunate we are to be able to do what we really, really want to do versus being forced to do these things that are just, to me, insane. So, I wanted to tie this back to real estate because it's related to real estate. I think that we're in a time right now, and Joe Rogan said this, and I quoted it a while back from on Facebook or something, but you need to be paying attention with what the government is doing and what the city, the municipality, the state that you are currently in. You need to be watching what they're doing through this very, very trying and challenging time of this COVID shutdown and the quarantine and all of that. And you need to be making decisions on if you're going to continue living there or you're going to move to a place that is more friendly to you doing business and making money and creating a really good life for your family. I'm also trying a new microphone on my GoPro, but so let me know how it sounds. But I could go on and on about this, but it's frustrating, and it hurts me to see that people are in this world that is so very different from me. And it makes me think that, California right now seems like it's not even in the US, and I could go on and on. So I'll stop it there. My name is Jordan Bellinger. I'm with the Bacon Bellinger Real Estate Group at Coldwell & Baker Apex in North Texas. If there's anything in North Texas you need, let us know. If you're looking for an agent anywhere else in the world because you're looking to move out of a place like California, let me know as well. This friend of mine reached out, says, I need an agent in this area. Can you help me find one? My answer was absolutely, I can help you with that. And I set her up with a fantastic agent. This agent, like talking to him on the phone, so I could go into more detail there, but we have a network of agents, the top agents that have across the globe that I can connect you with. And then I get those agents on the phone and I do my own due diligence because I want to make sure it's somebody that I would trust with my money if I were moving in that area. If I was going to hire an agent, is that the agent that I would hire? And so that's the second layer of how we connect you with these agents. So anyway, so let me know if you're looking to move anywhere in the world, and I'll connect you with an agent. We have agents in most places across the globe. So again, I hate to get political. I hope this is not political. I'm sure it's going to get some backlash because people are crazy these days, but it's just not acceptable. You should be able to run your business. You should have the freedom to run a business, freedom to do business how you want to do, as long as it's not hurting anyone else. So I'm Jordan Bellinger, and I'm signing out. I'll talk to you later. Bye.